Hey friendos, it's your buddy DW. Just want to do a quick vlog post late at night because I just finished solving the dialogue GUI problem. Show some screen cap right now. So yeah, nothing much to shove it, but I've been working on this off and on since last night, thinking about it all day. It's been just grinding at me, and it turns out this is part of the whole thing that I'm doing. This new, so I'm using a new framework. I'm using Godot. I'm using a new game engine that I'm not familiar with. And the challenge with that is that I don't know the APIs. I don't know the code all that well. I don't know the objects. I'm not that familiar with it. I've been working with Unity primarily, but I wanted to move over to Godot for this game jam, and I also feel a little bit more confident in where that's going for lots of other reasons. That being said, I don't know it, and this thing of viewports and cameras and GUIs, and I got right into the weeds with it, and it was the simplest fix ever. I was just using the wrong controls. Should have been using a canvas layer to just have this GUI layer paint on top of the camera versus using a control node as the root. The solution aside, there's goods and bads of this. The bad is, of course, the time consumption. It feels frustrating to have done this, to have wasted this time on just trying to find something so simple. This is, I'm old enough and have enough development experience to know that this is normal, especially when using a new tool, and it's to be expected. I would have faced something similar to that with Unity, and I did numerous times when I was learning it. This just happens to have a time constraint. It's kind of a bummer that I used so much time just to get a little window to pop up on screen. Now I have to do the next hurdle, which is actually getting it to populate with dialogue. The second thing about all of this is the fact that I now have a much deeper, richer understanding of all of these different pieces and controls that are floating through the Godot ecosystem. Things like viewports, cameras, root nodes, the root viewport, how 2D differs from 3D, how it just handles a lot of this stuff, how they all work together, how these multiple scenes kind of work together. So I got right into the thick of it with lots of prototyping, a lot of experimentation, a lot of GD script coding, and at the end of the day, as negative as it would be, and as easy as it is to say that this would be a big waste of my time, I'm going to say this was not so bad. It's frustrating, no less. It's frustrating for sure. But what it's not a waste of time. Now I've gotten more experience with Godot, which is one of the goals I wanted with this game jam, was to actually see what I could do with it in such a quick amount of time. And you know what? I did something pretty decent. I'm happy with what I've got, and now I understand this thing a lot better. The canvas layer thing is pretty cool. I'm going to leverage that a little bit further moving forward. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for this vlog post. That's day 12/13, whatever you want to call it. That being said, have a pleasant evening and or day, and I will see you next time. Take care.